All right, everybody, here we are down on the runway. Going to try to get a little video of Jack making his first solo landing here after we got him tuned up. So stand by.
All right, here he comes. Wow, he landed real short. And the good thing about landing over the trees is you can do touch and go landings here.
Actually, oh no, that was a very good landing.
Was a very good landing, actually. This next one, if you listen, you can hear that right there, that clunk where he runs into the treetops. And he got it in short. I mean, he's on the ground already at about the 400-foot mark, which that was a short landing. I mean, he came in right close to the treetops and just flew the airplane right to the ground, and then it plopped right on. So, yeah, I mean, he can fly the airplane. There's no doubt about that. I mean, he's got that down.
That was actually a pretty good landing, too. Let's see if he's going to shoot for three or quit.
I wasn't sure how many times he was going to go around.
Oh, here he comes.
I kept moving up closer to the approach end of the runway because he kept landing so short, I never saw him touching down. But he's coming back up. He actually full stop landing and turned around, and now he's taxiing back for takeoff. I'll tell you, that's a nice old 172, runs strong. Really, the airplane's fast too. We were cruising with it at 130 the other day. I mean, it clips right along nice. But the important part is we're in the first approach onto the easterly runway here, and
here we go.
I mean, here we are rolling for takeoff. You get down to the 800-900 foot mark with a 172, and you got it flying.
Wow, for an old 172,
that airplane does fly good. Here we are again with another approach. Just see him flipping down over the trees right now. Lets the airplane down in, and literally got the wheels on the ground already. I mean, that airplane does land short, no doubt about it. And of course, here we are, another approach, another landing. And again, he's got the wheels on at the 400-foot mark. I mean, it's literally amazing how short he's landing that airplane. And here we go. I keep moving closer to the approach end of the runway. You actually see him dropping it down in over the trees and just letting it settle on. And I'll tell you, nice flying old airplane, no doubt about it.
That was a short landing for a 172.
Again, I just kept moving closer to the approach end of the runway so I could actually get the wheels touching down, and I would have had to move up closer yet. So here we are, we're taxiing back for another takeoff. I mean, this runway is 2,000 feet fence to fence, but I only got about 1,800 foot on the flat, and I mean, we're doing touch and go landings off of this runway, landing over the trees with a 172. I mean, that's some pretty good pilot ability right there, if you ask me. I mean, I landed here with Cessnas for years, but this is a 172, not a 175. And he's got it flying already right there. All right, here we go. We're up pretty close this time. We ought to be able to see him touch the wheels on. So here we go. Yep, right there, got the wheels on. Well, this was the last landing he made, so we're going to go ahead and taxi up to the barn. But I hope you enjoyed watching the 172 flying for a change instead of the Bush Cat.